Hello and welcome to the Volunteer Toolkit, or the VTK, provided by Girl Scouts of the USA. This resource will help Girl Scout troop leaders plan activities and manage their troop calendars with ease. The VTK is accessible through the Girl Scouts Heart of Central California website at girlscoutshcc.org. Today we will walk through how to access the VTK, how to use it to communicate with parents, how to select and customize a year plan, and how to make a meeting plan. You can find the VTK using any internet-enabled computer or mobile device. Begin at our homepage and log in using the same username and password you used to access your MyGS community page. Click on the Volunteer Toolkit when prompted. Only active Girl Scout troop leaders with a current membership and a fully formed troop can manage the VTK. Fully formed means that you have met the minimum number of leaders to run a troop. This means you have at least 2 leaders. If you encounter any errors logging in at this point, please contact our offices by phone or email. Customer care can be reached at 800-322-4475 Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. The VTK contains pre-planned meetings for Daisy, Brownie, and junior troops. However, if you are the leader for an older girl troop, or simply prefer to use your own meeting plans, this is easily done using these tools. You may also choose to combine or modify these lesson plans, which is useful for all leaders, but particularly those of multi-level troops. If you choose not to use a year plan, you can still use the VTK to track and send your financial reports and to keep in touch with your parents. You can also view council event dates on your year plan, such as our Girl Scout holidays and cookie sale dates. And if you're registered for activities through council, you may add those to the calendar as well. Besides you, who else can access the VTK? Parents can log into the Volunteer Toolkit to see upcoming meetings, and they can check their daughter's attendance and their earned achievements. Note, the attendance feature will only work if the leader chooses to enter attendance records into the VTK at the end of each meeting. This is a great way to keep parents engaged and show them what their daughters have accomplished. When you first log in, you'll land in the Year Plan section, which is where you'll be spending most of your planning time in the VTK. The Year Plan is where you make and view your calendar plan for the year. When you open the VTK for the first time, you'll be prompted to select a year plan. The VTK currently contains pre-planned meetings for Daisy, Brownie, and junior age levels, including all badges as well as journey activities from the It's Your Story Tell It series and the It's Your Planet Love It series. GSUSA periodically adds new badges to the VTK throughout the year, and eventually will add older girl badges and journeys as well. We've logged in as a Brownie troop so we can see a pre-made year plan for Brownie badges, as well as year plans for both journey books. When you select a custom year plan, the system may require that you select one of the pre-planned meetings to proceed, but this meeting can be deleted later. The year plan calendar has some pre-populated dates already entered, marked with yellow bars. These are determined by council and cannot be edited, and they will be updated throughout the year to inform you of important upcoming events. To add a new pre-planned meeting for your Daisies, Brownies, or Juniors, select Add Meeting at the top of the Year Plan tab. From here, you can select which level you are looking for. You can select multiple levels here. You may make one selection for the type of meeting you are looking for. From here, you may select as many badge categories as you'd like. I've selected Daisy and Brownie badges, and that's what has popped up. I can select as many of these as I want. I'm going to pick a Daisy meeting and a Brownie meeting too. You can add them by selecting Add to Year Plan. You can move your meetings in whatever order you would like just by dragging and dropping. If you'd like to schedule your meeting times and locations, click on Specify Dates and Locations near the top of the Year Plan tab. Select your first meeting date and time, and select whether you meet weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. You may choose certain holidays you would like the VTK to automatically skip so that you don't end up with troop meetings at those times. By clicking Update Calendar, the VTK will schedule your meeting dates. By clicking Location, you can specify where your meeting will take place and enter the address so everyone can conveniently find it. Enter the name and location and click Add. Then select the meetings that you will hold at this location and either click Assign to checked locations or choose to apply to all meetings to use this location for every meeting. If you would like to customize a meeting without using the pre-included meeting plans, click Add Activity. You may enter as much information as you would like. If you are planning an event that has an associated cost or admission fee, you can include that information as well. Under the Council Activity tab, you can search for GSHCC events. Please note, you cannot register for Council events through this tab. Use the Activities tab in your member profile to register for Council events. Your next meeting is colored yellow. You can click on the date in order to see your meeting list in detail and to make additional changes. Clicking on the calendar icon will allow you to manually change the date and the time, or cancel the meeting. This will also allow you to combine meetings. For instance, if you have a multi-level Daisy and Brownie troop, you can combine one Daisy and one Brownie meeting plan into one single activity. Click on Combine Meetings and select the meetings you wish to combine. After selecting a date for this new combined meeting, save your changes. Though the meetings still appear on your list as separate events, you can see that they are scheduled to occur on the same day at the same time. Please note, once you have scheduled meetings, selecting a New Year plan will replace those meetings. Only select a New Year plan if you're ready to start over. We can get a closer look at our meeting plans by heading over to the Meeting Plan tab. The Meeting Plan tab allows you to view individual meetings in detail. You can scroll between meetings by clicking on the arrows near the top of the page. You can also select meetings to view from the Year Plan page and clicking on the meeting title. If you've assigned a location to the meeting, you'll see it at the top. Here you can also see the planning materials. For pre-included meeting plans, this will include an overview of the meeting, a guide to planned activities, and a suggested material list you can use to prepare for the meeting. Consider sharing this materials list with your troop treasurer, if you have one, to help purchase items for your troop funds. Scroll down and you can send a message to your parents and caregivers, reminding them about the upcoming meeting. You can easily share the meeting overview or activity plan, which makes it a snap to engage parents in your troop to help run a troop meeting. This is also where you can record attendance and achievements after the meeting has taken place. If you keep track of the girls' achievements, it will give parents an easy way to see everything their girl has accomplished at the end of the year. The VTK also includes printable meeting aids. Meeting aids that are needed for your meeting will automatically be attached, but you can also click on Add Meeting Aids to add a meeting aid resource to any meeting you wish. Below that, you'll see the suggested meeting agenda, which is editable. You can reorder these items or add your own. During the meeting, you may want to have the VTK open to refer to. You may choose to add notes to the meeting plan for future reference. This can be useful to communicate to other leaders in your troop who also have access to the VTK. You have the option of printing out the meeting plan. By clicking on the printing icon near the top of the page, you get the option to print the agenda, the meeting overview, the activity plan, or the materials list. Now let's look at the My Troop tab. The My Troop tab on the left will give you an overview of your troop and the girls in it. You can customize the VTK by uploading a troop picture here. This is a fun way to customize the VTK for your girls and your parents, and you can change the picture as often as you wish. Listed beneath your troop is each one of your Girl Scouts. From here, you can email every parent at the same time, or you can click on each individual girl and see more information about her. The VTK will display the girl's age and birthday, as well as contact information for her parent or guardian. This is also where you will see her earned achievements if you choose to enter them, and what meetings she has attended. You can renew her membership or update her contact information from here as well. Let's take quick looks at the remainder of the VTK, the Resource tab, and the Finance tab. The Resource tab is not updated by Girl Scouts Heart of Central California and does not contain the most accurate information for our council. It may help by providing you with a listing of all meeting plan overviews, but if you are looking for documents and resources, please refer to our main website for these items. The Finance tab tracks your troop income and expenses and is used for submitting your end-of-year troop financial report. For instructions on using this feature, please refer to the next video. The Volunteer Toolkit is designed to be the best tool it can possibly be for our Girl Scout leaders, you. Remember, you can always access the VTK on the go with your cell phone or tablet. There is no app to download, simply use your mobile web browser to log in through our website just as you would from a computer. The menu at the top of the screen will allow you to access each section of the VTK. Thank you for viewing our Volunteer Toolkit training tutorial. If you have any questions, problems, or concern, please feel free to contact GSHCC Customer Care. You should also keep an eye on the calendar on our website, where we will be adding instructional webinars on the VTK. Have fun learning and planning with our new Volunteer Toolkit.